What's good? We are back. Triple P, Paul Pickett Podcast. I'm your host, the one and only Paul Pickett, aka the Common Sense Podcast, your source for music, sports, politics, world events, and much, much more. Today, I'm going to react to a video of Joy Taylor race baiting. But before we do that, let's give you a word from one of our sponsors.
Are you a musician looking for music marketing and promotion? Then look no further than Promo Palace LLC, your one-stop shop for all music promotion services. Services include Spotify playlist pitching, YouTube video promotion, record pool promotion, blog placements, radio airplay promotion, SoundCloud promotion, and much more. With over 2,000 customers and over 10 years of experience in online promotion, Promo Palace LLC is a company you can trust. For more info, please go to promopalace.biz. See you there.
You heard a beautiful lady. If you need online marketing and promotions, check us out, promopalace.biz, one-stop shop. Also, we got the new little apparel on there for all you dog lovers and cat lovers, animal lovers, animal rights activists. Go to promopalace.biz, click on merchandise. We got t-shirts, hoodies, and much more with dogs and cats on them. Also, go to the Etsy shop. That's etsy.com/shop/new litter design. So that's etsy.com/shop/new litter design. All right, let's see what they got to say.
Black coaches in the league all the time now. She says, so black coaches are never qualified enough. Got it. Oh, you want to hire a former player who's never coached in the college or the pros? Reggie Wayne, same player credentials, on the staff as a position coach? No, got it. So Joy Taylor, who's obviously raced Bader Ginsburg.
And what is the word that we always hear when it comes to black coaches being hired? Well, they just don't have enough experience.
You know, obviously left the herd. I know she's trying to get her name out there and get started. This isn't the way to go about it, Joy. Race baiting, look, it'll work. Jeff Saturday is not going to be the next head coach of the Colts. And it's amazing the only coach you bring on staff is Reggie Wayne. That's the only full-time assistant coach that you bring up on staff that didn't get a look at it. Jeff Saturday has a connection to the Colts. And Reggie Wayne may end up getting an interview to be the head coach. But then you have to go to racism. And here's the problem with this. That term is so overused, and it gets used by so many people that don't really know what it means and pretended that they experienced, that now it's the boy who cried wolf.
I gotta agree with this cat. In the case of the Jeff Saturday hiring, there was, I believe, assistant coaches and offense. There was probably 2 or 3 white coaches that didn't get the job as well. And yes, Reggie Wayne did win a Super Bowl with them, but so did Jeff Saturday. And if I would argue, if anybody knows the offense, like how to run offenses and how offenses is run, it's the center. It's the guy who plays center. That guy, like, that's the thing. Like, the wide receivers only know the wide receiver routes they run. They don't always, they're not really these guys that know how the whole play breaks down and every single part of the play. They just know the part that they got to do sometimes. They don't necessarily know what the offensive lineman is about to be doing. And, you know, when I look at, they say, Jim Irsay, hold on, I'm about to sneeze, I think. All right, excuse me. So Jim Irsay hires Jeff Saturday, who's a good friend of his, who's a great guy. Jeff Saturday is a great guy, who's former Super Bowl champ, played with Peyton, and if I'm not mistaken, he played with Aaron Rodgers. You fired a coach in the middle of the season. You're not really looking to win now in the middle of the season. You're just looking for somebody to keep it together, somebody that you could trust to keep it together. And this idea of people hiring friends is really bogus, because people know that they can trust their true friends or their friends. Like, Jim Irsay knows that he can trust Jeff Saturday. Not necessarily to win, but to just keep it together, finish out the season. Like you said, Jeff Saturday is probably more likely not going to be the head coach going in. This is just a keep it together, man. Jeff Saturday is a great guy. I know some people said Jeff Saturday should have passed up the opportunity. That's the most bogus thing I've ever heard too. When somebody presents opportunity, I'm supposed to say, I gotta pass it up because, there's people that deserve the opportunity as well. I mean, like, nobody's passed up opportunity was presented to them, man. Like, we gotta pump that brakes on that shit, man. Like, I'm just supposed to say, hey, you know what? I don't want this job. Give it to this guy over here. He deserves it more than me. Deserves ain't always got nothing to do with it, man, when opportunity comes presenting to you sometimes. Sometimes some people get opportunity and don't deserve the opportunity and make the most of it. Yeah, man, Joy Taylor, she's beautiful, she's cute, but she's not the smartest bulb. She's not the brightest bulb in the pack, if you know what I mean. Because she forgot that Reggie Wayne he was just the wide receivers coach. There was a defensive coordinator, a specials team coach, an offensive coordinator. They all got overlooked. And if I'm not mistaken, they were all three white dudes. So, everybody on that team that was already a coach got overlooked. Because apparently Jim Irsay just wanted to go with somebody that he could trust. And is a great guy. Jeff Saturday is probably a great guy in the locker room. Great guy. I mean, Jeff Saturday is a great guy. Every time I see Jeff Saturday, he's just always a nice guy, man, on camera, man. Every time he's on debates and stuff, he's just a real nice guy. Always smiling, always happy. Just doesn't seem like a mean, angry, hateful, despiteful person at all, one bit, And that's the thing. We gotta take into account the character of the person who's getting the opportunity, man. Like, I could see if it was some scumbag or something, but we're talking about Jeff Saturday here. Jeff Saturday, a great human being like him, doesn't deserve opportunities presented to him. I mean, pump the brakes on this shit, man. Like, yeah, she's completely race baiting. I mean, like I said, I can see if it was some racist scumbag. We're talking about Jeff fucking Saturday here. The nicest guy on the fucking planet. Nicest guy, one of the nicest guys on the fucking planet, man. Like, great character, great human being. He doesn't deserve opportunity. And I think Jeff Saturday probably wants to be a coach, if I'm not mistaken, offensive coach or offensive lineman coach or something of that nature. I mean, he still makes a living talking and breathing football. So I agree with this cat, man. Joy Taylor, beautiful. Always showing the cleavage off. Guess that's all you really got going for you. But you're not the brightest bulb in the pack because you failed to realize and bring up the fact that every single coach on that team was completely overlooked for Jeff Saturday because apparently Jim Irsay had other things in mind of how he wanted to finish the season out this year. Once again, thank you for tuning in, Paul Pickett Podcast, and I'm out.